Hey guys, obviously Milky here, and what we are doing today, as you can tell by the title, it's an RP method. I'm going to get you guys some RP and you're going to farm it. That's my friend Inhuman who just pistol whipped me. He's going to help me out with this method in this farm, and pretty much it's going to be for, I'd say, rank 80 and below. It does give RP for higher ranks, but it's more helpful for the lower ranks. And this is easy if you have a friend who has an MOC and is a CEO. He could have a motorcycle club too, but if he's a CEO, you will get that 200 proximity bonus while you're in the mission, as long as you're near the CEO. Plus, on the other RP you're getting from killing the unlimited waves of enemies. Now, what your friend wants to do, he wants to go into his mobile command unit and start up the half-track, I think it's half-track bully mission. You can invite him. You really don't have to invite him in. Once you start it up, you can invite him, but I just wanted to invite him in. He wants to go to his little panel on the wall and start up the half-track bully mission. Now, while I'm starting that up, I want to take some time to tell you guys that I am going to do the giveaway. Let's see my calendar. I'm going to do the giveaway after the weekend of the 7th. So the beginning of the month, and it'll be the first Monday of the month. That's when I'm going to do the giveaway, and I will announce the winners on Tuesday. I will announce the winners in a YouTube video on Tuesday. Now, once you start up the mission, half-track bully, I put it on hard, so I started it on normal, and I think you might get more enemies on hard. So I actually turned the settings and put the settings on hard. You can put it on whatever difficulty you want. It really doesn't matter, but if you want the most RP and you think you can handle it, you and your friend think you can handle it, I suggest you put it on hard. It doesn't really hurt. So I invite him into the mission, and once he joins, we go ahead and click play. Now for this mission, it's really simple. It doesn't take that much effort. It does take some time, because you're going to actually be sitting there and killing people over and over and over again. Now, the amount of time it takes is completely up to you. What you could do is you can sit. I actually went through and did this the trial and error way. I didn't look up a video for this or anything. I actually just wanted to unlock the trader price for the half track, and I actually found that you can sit here and farm RP. So you can find whatever area you want to sit at. It really doesn't matter, but we find some pretty good areas that you guys might want to try. You'll understand what I mean by areas in a second here after we're done messing around doing this mission. But when you get to the certain point, when you get to the half track, I'll show you guys what you'll actually start to do. So when you actually get to the area, it's going to tell you to await further instructions, and agent 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, whatever, forgot his number, he's going to tell you a whole bunch of stuff. He's going to start talking, and then he's going to put you on the camera. Now, it really doesn't matter, the camera, at all. I guess it's just to scope out whatever is around. But actually, this is the area for the first part of the farm, is where you're going to be, and the half track is in the middle, as you can see, kind of, and you kind of have two sides to it, so your friend can get on one side and you can stay on the other side. And the beginning part of the farm is just you sitting there killing the first few enemies, and then killing the enemies that spawn as you're supposed to be defending the half track. Now, you could pick either entrance. It really doesn't matter. You can go sneaky or not. We obviously didn't go sneaky because we rode past all the enemies, but we picked the second, I guess, docking station, whatever you want to call it, and we climb up, and you're going to want to fight your way through the enemies that are there to get to the actual half track. And if you're thinking that this is part of the RP farm, it is part of the RP farm. So you doing this right now is getting RP. So don't think that this is a waste of time, or this part of the video or this part of the mission is a waste of time. No, you killing these guys is just going to stack on to the extra RP that you guys are going to be earning unlimitedly in the next 5 minutes. So you're going to want to fight your way through to the half track, and this is the area that was just shown on the camera, and you're going to want to, it's going to tell you to get to it, and then it's going to tell you to defend it, because you're going to have to hack the half track. Now, while the half track is hacking, these enemies on either side are going to continue to spawn. So this is the first part of the actual RP farm, and I sped through it so you guys wouldn't really have to sit there and watch me kill every single one of these enemies, because I know that'd be pretty boring. But this is the hacking process of the half track. So once the half track is done hacking, that's pretty much when the RP farm is going to start. So you're going to want to kill all the enemies. This part, they keep spawning and spawning and spawning. They don't really stop until maybe a minute after the half track is done hacking. So you can see it's done hacking, and we're still killing enemies and they're still spawning. So we're like, the first few tries we're like, all right, is this where we start just killing people? And then it started to slow down, and then we were like, oh no, we actually have to get in the half track, sorry. And what I tried to do was maybe move it a little bit, and maybe it would think that we're still in the same position, but that didn't work. It spawned like one more guy, and then we eventually had to keep it moving. Now, a tip for moving the half track: when you get to whatever location you can, make sure a helicopter has not shot a rocket before you get out, because I have died multiple times trying to do the just trial and error for this glitch, and as soon as I hop out, a helicopter has already shot a missile at me. So in most missions, helicopters don't shoot missiles, but in this one, they actually do fire on you, and it takes me a while because I'm kind of an idiot to get out of this. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out how to get out of there, but we found multiple positions. We tried to do multiple different things, and as you can see further in the video, we actually tried this parking lot, and what happened was I just got downed immediately. So what you want to do is you want to find that perfect spot to get into, and once you get into that spot, destroy all the helicopters. And I think after you destroy all the ones on the map, maybe 1 or 2 will spawn, but after you get into your spot, it'll spawn 3 cars at a time. So your friend is gonna want to either just get out of the half track and be near you, and if you're the one earning the RP, you're gonna want to be manning the gun on the half track. So you see, this is take 1, dead immediately in the parking lot. Take 2, we tried the middle of the street before the parking lot, and it worked for a while. I was sitting there tearing up these helicopters left and right. I kind of aimed in front of and below helicopters just in case, but you see where it takes a turn for the worse, where the shell actually comes and knocks me down, and the helicopter just sits there. Oh, you're on the floor? Well, I'm gonna kill you. So yeah, that indeed was take 2. Take 3, let's see. Take 3, I think we actually tried a different area. Yeah, failed. Take 3, we tried something different. We tried to go just at the front, like literally go towards where the blockade was, right pretty much in the beginning of the mission, and stop and see if we could survive, and see how long we could survive, see if we could destroy all the helicopters first, and see if we could just sit there and take out 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 enemies. And it seemed easy for a while, and then it just got overcrowded. So you really want to choose the best area to where you don't get crowded like this and just cars flaming everywhere. It got to the point where we actually had to move the half track multiple times because the flames from the car would just, I guess they could be next to the half track, not even touching the half track, and the health of the hat track would actually go down. As you can see on the side, the health of the hat track would sit there and just depreciate. So what we did, we just tried to find pretty much the best spot to kind of park the half track to where we could just kill them 3x3. Now, there is a cap to how much RP you can make in a single try of a mission. So what you want to do is either waste all your lives or blow up the half track. So my bud, he was like, I'm killing enemies, I'm killing them over and over again, and I am just not getting any RP. And I was just like, let's see. So either what you can do, like I said, just kill yourself, waste the lives, or you can just do both at the same time, which is what I did. Pull out a grenade or a rocket launcher or a sticky bomb and just blow up the half track, and it'll give you the error message telling you that you failed. And after that, you're going to want a quick restart. And after you quick restart, it'll pretty much just put you right back to the point where you had just hacked the half track and you're moving it to a specific location. Yeah, see, mission failed, half track destroyed, no job points. You still get some cash, and that RP is the RP for failing. So it's like you get the RP for failing or winning, plus the RP you get for killing those guys over and over again in the mission. So it's a really good amount of RP if you sit there for a while. Maybe not even just an hour. You could do it for 30 minutes and you'd still get a lot of RP. It's really how long you actually want to sit there, and how long you and your friend wants to sit there, and how much he wants to help you get some RP to level up. So we quick restarted and we hopped right back into the half track, and we go down the road and he starts killing the cars again, and I'm like, hey, are you getting RP now? And he's like, yeah, I'm getting RP. So once if you're doing the farming, or if your friend's doing the farming, just make sure you let each other know that, oh, I stopped getting RP, so you can end the mission, quick restart, and then start killing everything again to get some more RP. So the next location we're going to is actually going to be the last location that we do in this video, and it's going to be the easiest location to go straight to after the half track. After you're done hacking the half track and you get in it and you're going to want to farm the RP, this is probably the easiest one. Now, this highway up ahead, if you go to that highway, once you pass that highway, it's over. The helicopters and the cars, they stop chasing you. So probably like 50 yards up ahead, if you go towards that highway, the mission's over pretty much. They stop chasing you and you can't farm the RP. So we stop here and destroy all the helicopters to get them off of us, and that's when we just sit here and farm the RP, kill the groups of guys that come in the cars, and we pretty much just sit here. It's probably the easiest location because once you're done farming the RP and you want to complete the mission, the drop off is literally right down the street up the winding little sand roads. So it's much easier location wise. Now, if you already have a location that you want to do, or you want to tweak it a little bit, that's up to you. But it's just like, I just fast forward right down the road, and I didn't even have to fast forward. It's literally right here. And once you complete this mission, it gives you the RP for completing the mission, and you do get a lot of cash in your pocket, but it's mostly for the RP, because you get a lot of RP because you're constantly killing the enemies over and over and over again, and it stacks on top of the RP that you get for failing, as well as the RP that you get for winning. So at the end of the day, it's a lot of RP. I almost ran him over. Don't know if that fails the mission, but probably wouldn't be a good idea. It doesn't let you shoot them because we tried, but yeah, the drop off is literally right here. And mission passed. Let's see, 15 job points, I'm pretty sure. 17k, I'm not sure. Oh, it's 4700 RP. I'm not sure if the longer you do the mission, the more money you get. I'm not sure if that applies, but I mean, you could test it out if you want to. But this is really good for just sitting here and farming out RP. Now we're higher level, so it kind of did put some XP under our belt, but if you're a lower level, this will definitely do much more than it did for us. So that is it for this RP farm. I do kind of want to talk to you guys a little bit about the giveaway. Like I said earlier, I'm going to do the giveaway on Monday. So the winners are going to get the cards or the codes on Monday, and I'm going to release a YouTube video on Tuesday showing the winners and how much they won, so that you guys know that this is real. And the next giveaway, you can try harder to try and get this code and these cards. This is obviously Milky with another video. Hope this guys helped you out for this RP, and you guys get a ton of RP and start leveling up. And the next thing that I want you to do is start earning that money. Probably upload a money making method sometime here soon, or maybe even a small little glitch. But that is it for this video, and this is obviously Milky signing out. Peace.